Hello everyone, Mark Corvin back, Survival Bushcraft Emergency Preparedness, here with a video to follow up something that I started recently. Did a post recently on a little project I had on a torch. This is kind of different torch than what a lot of you are used to doing with pine sap and everything. This is just what I've done here is I've actually gutted out the inside of a reasonably sized branch of cottonwood. I hollowed it out from the inside, split it, and then hollowed it out. And then I re-stuffed everything back in. Everything is in its nice long position like this, or lengthwise anyways. Stuffed it all back in. And what I did is I kind of mixed a little bit of a tinder mix that I have with cottonwood and shavings of fatwood to kind of blend it into the center to hopefully this will keep it burning. And in theory, I'm hoping that this should burn like a Swedish candle. At least that's in theory. What I've done is I've taken some paracord and lashed it for a handle. If you want to move it or something, keeps it all together. So this is what it looks like from the top. I don't know if this is going to work. This is the first time. This is a test run. Hopefully I didn't pack it too tight. I want air to get through, but we're going to give it a shot. And you guys are going to be right here with me when I do this. If this works, this is a good alternative to pine sap if you can't get to it. Fatwood, I mean, well, I don't know anyhow. I mean, if you can get fatwood, I suppose you could probably get pine sap, sometimes. Not always, but sometimes you can. Anyways, let's give this a try. I'm just going to set it up over here. I'm going to hit it with a ferro rod, and hopefully it just takes. I do have another little stick, small feather stick of some fatwood, just in case I can light it and help to aid to get it going. So let's see what happens here. Alright, so it's working. Took a minute. But as you can see, it's working good. Now we're just going to let it go now. We're going to see how long this lasts. That little AUS-8 steel on this little Camillus actually does a really good job. Got these little notches here that really dig in and throw the sparks really good. Way better than the actual ridge itself. I like that. So should we see if we can actually pick it up, move it around, see how it goes? can see, we're cooking. So, bring it over here. You see it moving it around just fine. Okay. See what I mean? See? Working good. Very gentle wind right now today. We're in the high 20s, but we have almost no wind today for a change. So that's doing good. And remember, this thing is nothing more than a mixture of nothing more than fat wood shavings and cottonwood. I think for a prototype, I think this is a heck of a good thing here, guys. A little bit of an alternative to having to use pine sap that drips and catches other things on fire. Burning just like a Swedish candle. Swedish torch, Canadian candle, whatever you want to call them. Well, as you can see, guys, this is a success, I would call it. It was a pain in the butt to get it started for some reason. Just couldn't get the fat wood to ignite right away. Maybe I just didn't bulk enough up on top. I blended it all together fairly evenly. Nothing in there was in a super fine form either. It was all in fairly good sized chunks, except for the few shavings that I mixed in there from the mixture of tinder that I put in there of cottonwood shavings and fat wood shavings. But I'm gonna go ahead and shut the video down now. It's been a good 5 minutes. As you can see, guys, this is a success. Sorry. And I hope you liked the vid. And again, here's what we got. Okay. I lashed it all together with a handle. I can carry it around if I want to. Okay. So there it is. Now we know we can make torches out of other things besides pine sap. So, I hope you guys enjoy. Maybe someone learned something. Let's use this as a prototype, and maybe some of you guys can help to come up with some other uses and such from this. Hope you enjoy. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a good one now.